Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm setting up the week of September 19th through the 25th in my dashboard planner. This is the planner that I use for social media. Since it's my full-time job, I need a planner kind of dedicated to mostly what I'm posting where every day. So, and the theme I'm going with is something that I pioneered during the first season of Stranger Things, and that is my upside down spread. So I'll never forget the challenge topic for the week was unfall yourself. That planner challenge doesn't exist anymore, but I started down the path of thinking what's the opposite of fall? Spring, and we were watching Stranger Things with the upside down, and it just kind of came to me to do an upside down spread. So, and I've done them with Squad Girls. That first one I did was with Squad Girls. I've done them with Stick Girls. I've done them with Wrong Girls. I've done them with Florals. So, but I haven't done a Squad Girls one in quite some time. So we're going to do that. But I wanted to put, as you guys know, I always want to put a different spin on things. So what I thought I would do, if I go fall leaves for fall and beachy for summer, both of those involve the ground being kind of brown, especially if you live where I live right now, where nobody's watering their lawn, which is good. That's better for the environment. But everybody's grass is so brown. So what I have here is an Archer and Olive notebook full of dot grid brown craft paper. And so what I'm going to do, since the first day of fall is Thursday the 22nd, that means this entire bottom half of the page is fall, so it can be brown. So if I take a sheet of this paper and kind of rip it in half, that gives me enough to go all the way across both sides of this page. So that's what we're going to do. I just need to decide if I let it, so these pages are perforated, but that perforation falls at a spot that's not quite, see here, it's not quite wide enough. So typically what I do is go ahead and just, these are just little screws. I pull this out. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and pull a sheet of this out, including the perforation, because that perforation falls within the punches. See, there's one I did pull out. But if you don't, if you include that little bit and pull the whole sheet out, there we go, like that. Put these back on just so I don't lose them. And I will try to find a link for this paper and put it in the description box. But if I go ahead and rip this, so it's got a rounded corner. I definitely want to not have, well, actually it's wide enough. So, all right, let's just rip this about where I need to rip it. Actually, I'm just going to rip it in half. And what I'm going to do, normally I would want a messy rip, but I don't want it to be too messy. So I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half to get a crease on it so that it rips. Since the paper is going to be weak at that point, sorry, my engineer is coming out. That fold causes the paper fibers to be weak right there. So it will rip more along that line. And so I still got a little bit of an uneven rip there, but that way it's not too crooked, because especially for this side it's okay, but for that side, for my right hand side, I don't want it to be too crazy uneven, because I need full boxes on the 4 days in the center of the page. So there we go. All right, so now I can put this right on here, and I'll trim it after I glue it down so that my corner is okay. The next thing I need to do though is establish my days of the week. So I'm gonna grab, let's grab a brown Papermate flare for this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed it up. I'm gonna grab a straight edge, use the dot grid to just draw my lines. If I bring this right to the very, well, I don't want to bring it right to the very edge, because I want it to be wide enough, but I don't necessarily want to capture that perforation way out here. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the dot grid the lines that match closest, like that dotted line is right smack in the center. So we'll use that one. And I'm just gonna recreate the boxes and the days of the week on here. I'm gonna go ahead and white out this side. These things that aren't gonna get covered by my sheet of paper. We'll figure out a way to cover them up. I know I want my sheet of paper to be down low, so I'm gonna go ahead and just stick it on here. And then we can trim it. So what I did was make sure I could cut off that curved corner there. And then there you see my hole goes completely away. I do still have that perforated edge, but like I said, it's gonna be in with the punches, so it's not gonna bother me. So we'll go ahead and do the other side, and I will punch it as well. All right, definitely time to clean my punch. Next thing I did was grab the Date It book from Mojo Jojo Plans, so that I can go ahead and replace my days of the week. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I want to use clear on the brown paper. Okay, the font doesn't match exactly, but that's okay. It's supposed to just kind of be fun. So far so good. And then while we're over here working on this side, I'm going to go ahead and put in my stat boxes and my bullet points. So I've picked these beautiful autumn colored brown bullet points for down here, and a nice coordinating Girl Boss Anna overlay tape. And then I've got blue, because I think blue, swimming pool, ocean, blue says summer to me. And I've got blue Girl Boss Anna overlay tapes. And so for those of you that are new, I do stat boxes on every day of the week. That's what these are for. And you can write on these. I am a rep for Girl Boss Anna. If you comment JUDI10 as your coupon code, you will get 10% off. And she's got some fantastic new stuff coming. I'm especially excited about some new overlay tapes that are slightly more opaque for use on blackout spreads. My favorite color, there's a nice like poison green one coming, so I'm excited about that. And then if you comment Judy separately from the coupon code, if you comment Judy as well, you will get my free sampler of 4 different green overlay tapes added to your order. So green's my favorite color. So look for those things coming very soon. I will let you know on my Instagram account when those hit. I'm super excited about having nice green overlay tapes to use for Halloween. And then the washi dots are from AliExpress. It's basically the Asian equivalent of Amazon, where all kinds of people can sell their stuff in one marketplace. So, and they have, just like Amazon, there is an app, or you can go directly to their website. It was throwing me off because the dot grid spacing isn't quite the same, but we figured it out. I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. So typically what I do is put the girls on the top right side up and the girls on the bottom upside down. And I definitely can do that. So let's look at what we've got here. The Summer Girls, and this is a book I made myself. I took several copies of the same book. I think there are about 3 copies in here, and put them all together. I'll link in the cards up above how to do that, but it makes it super convenient so you're not flipping through books endlessly looking for a certain sticker where, you know, you may have more copies but it's in a different book. So here are the Beachy Girls. So I think what I want to do is definitely do that, and I want to stick more of the girls toward the center. So let's start with our right side up Beach Girls. And then I guess I should look really quickly at what my equivalent options are for the Fall Girls. So there's the beginning of my Fall Girls. So there's, okay, so what immediately jumps out to me is 2 girls with an umbrella, 1 girl with an umbrella. Yeah, and then I've got a bunch of swimming pool girls. So let's go ahead and grab umbrella girls. So we're going to put her up against the discs, just kind of barely touching the brown, because I want her, I want it to feel like she's at the beach. Okay, there's that one. And then let's put some equivalent girls down here. I don't necessarily want them to be upside down, but they kind of need to be, or it's not the upside down, you know what I mean? So, so let's put them here. Or, I don't know, craft paper, it peels up pretty easy. I really just don't want it to be upside down. So maybe rather than mirroring it, I'll just do a top half and a bottom half. So let's just put these girls down here on the brown. I don't really want them upside down, you know? And then the other thing I did was pull the Mojo Jojo plans, the orange book and the blue book. So for orange, because I need my, you know, my boxes where I actually get stuff done. I really love this super vibrant orange. But I was thinking what I could potentially do was a sticker like this, like sideways, and I could fit about 4 and 4 to-dos on there, which would basically be the same as 8 spread out, which makes sense because what I normally do is a double box. This is a double box, but it's one stacked on top of the other, and normally I do a double box, but it's one beside the other. So it's technically the same square inches of space, it's just rearranged. So I could do 2 rows of bullet points across the middle. So that would actually be kind of fun. I could do the summer one up here. Yeah, let's do it. And that way I can keep going with my girls. So let's find blue. So here's my blue that I'm trying to match to. And these are starting to veer a little tiny bit into the more aqua zone. So I'm going to pull a different one of her books and see if I can find a blue that matches that color a little better. Okay, so bad news. All the other boxes, these have lines in them, and since I want to use them sideways, I can't do that. So we got to stick with this book. If I look at my bullet points rather than these, this box color will work. I think pastel. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is put this across here, covering up that whiteout. I don't know if I'm going to like this. Well, okay. We're going to try it. I'm already like not too sure about this. I don't know. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous about this. Hey, I only have to live with it for a week if I can't stand it, right? Well, if I can't stand it, I can't stand it, and I won't live with it for a week. But okay, let's find a little blue box to put there. Maybe I'll use the brighter blue for that. Is there bright? No, there really isn't a strong blue on any of those. So we'll just go with this little guy. Okay, so there's one. And then let's go ahead and do the other, and we'll try to keep them in line with each other. So like that one, I'll bring this sticker on top of the corner. Oh, it's not really going to show up. That's okay. And let's get a little box then for my action word. It's the only time of year I like orange. So that actually leaves me wide open to keep decorating, but so I could decorate with girls all the way across here. I can bring girls all the way across here, but what that doesn't leave me is any place to put my habit trackers. Now, the good news is I do need 4 habit trackers this week, so I can do 2 and 2, and that's fine. I don't care if they're spread out. Maybe what I'll do is put something shorter across here, so tall, tall, habit trackers short. Let's do that. So first let's find some habit trackers. So here's another style of making my own sticker books. In this particular case, it's not several copies. It's just every time I found a habit tracker in a sticker book, a page that was all or mostly habit trackers, I pulled it out and created this book with nothing but habit trackers. So looking for, again, blue and orange. And it's not all Happy Planner, right? Some of these are from Park Lane sticker books. So, but I'm just noticing here I've got, oops, and my page ripped. That's okay. This book's been through a lot. I'm noticing here I've got orange. That's kind of a pinky red, but orange and blue. Let's do that. I need a fourth this week because this is my week to watch over the Girl Boss Anna Facebook group. So for those of you that didn't know, there is a Girl Boss Anna Facebook group as well. And we take turns watching over that. This is my week. And we'll put these two down here. I want to keep them kind of even. Although I guess it doesn't really matter if they're staggered a little bit, so. I don't know about this. I am still not sure. Okay, so I got 4 habit trackers. Let's put, I'm going to speed it up while I go ahead and use my bullet points again for my 2 rows of to-dos in each box. Okay, I just realized also I want a blue up there for my video word to go over top of, and that will balance better too. Then I'll have 4 blues and 4 browns. I know I'm a little all over the place. It's because I'm still trying to decide if this is going to work for me or not. Let's go ahead and grab some action words. So I've got my words I printed myself. We'll go with YouTube over here, and then whatever I can get off of here. This worked out. It didn't look like there was going to be enough space there, but it actually worked out. Okay, let's find something for up here. So I'm looking for something kind of tall and thin, like this girl catching the ball. And here's someone short to maybe fit here. So I feel like, okay, I'm going to put the rubber band around this page so I don't lose my spot. Is that all my choices? Oh, there's some different stuff on here, sort of. Okay, Ice Cream Girl's not going to fit. Ice Cream Cart Girl. But this girl catching the ball will fit. I just wish she was facing the other way. Oh, there she is. Okay. Let's grab her. Just trying to cover up some of those dots with her. And I want to cover up that white out. We can put, let's put a sandcastle on there. And some flip-flops. And that pulled up my white out. I like the way the flip-flops cover it better. When I move the flip-flops up and put the sandcastle down below on the sand, that makes sense. That's better. Okay, it's mostly masked. So I need something for still in here. I kind of want to cover up those dots a little bit more, so let's put one of these palm trees on there. Kind of, yeah, it can be up off. Look at how well that covers. Okay, let's put her in front of it, like she's in the foreground. There we go. And it's okay if it covers up ideas a little bit. Somebody right outside my window using a leaf blower. Oh, of course there is. Okay, that works. That works for me. I like that. I covered that stuff up better than I expected. I just want something right here. Maybe this girl here. Yeah, I like the way she's laying on top of the boxes there. I could put, actually, what if I move her kind of here and I put this girl sitting up here, kind of under, and that way she covers up more of those boxes. That works. I gotta shut my window. I'll be right back. Okay, hopefully you can hear me now. I don't foresee a quote fitting on here anywhere, and that's quite all right. I just want a little bit of something right there. Not sure I'm really gonna find much. I mean, I guess some sunglasses could work. Yeah, I guess we'll just put some more sunglasses on there. More flip-flops, more sunglasses. I guess I could put another palm tree right there. I'm not sure it's going to fit very well, but let's try it. Oh yeah, that's cute. That works. Okay, cool. So the top half I think is pretty much done. I can keep adding, but I shouldn't. One thing I did think though, I wanted to go ahead and put some garlands or something. So somewhere in here, here we go, this page. Oh, there's tinier. Darn it. I guess I can put them on the other side. Let's put them on the other side. Let's put them on the other side. Okay, so what I thought I could do is put something up here. Do I want something up there? Because I want it to be mirrored, you know? So if I put something up here, I feel like I need to have it down here somewhere too, and I don't have enough room. Maybe over on this page. Maybe we'll put, let's see. So I've got, I love the weekend, fun in the sun, best week ever. Or what do the fall ones say? I love the weekend, be thankful, best week ever. Okay, so instead of fun in the sun, it says be thankful. Let's just go ahead, let's do sunglasses and pumpkins. And then I think I also want to put these guys over here with my stat boxes. So as always, you know me, trying to bring the two sides, the same kind of decor onto both sides. Ooh, look how blue, that's all blue and green. That looks really cool on there. I happened to pick one that didn't have any pink or orange. Okay, and then let's put these guys up there. All right, awesome. So again, I think that part is done. So let's come over here now and finish this one. So first thing I want to do though is go ahead and grab, but I know I want to grab pumpkins for down here. So cute, oh my gosh. And then let's grab, since the equivalent to these are these, let's go ahead and grab these and put them over here. I think I want one down here in this corner. I don't know why. I don't like bare corners. I mean, that stuff's pretty close to that corner, but this one just had a lot of empty space around it. Okay, and then same thing as here. I want to go ahead and bring some more stuff over here. So the only problem is there really isn't too much short stuff. I mean, there's this puppy playing in leaves. And a couple pumpkins. Ooh, look at that tree. Let's do the puppy playing in the leaves. Here. So cute. Oops. And then I seriously, you guys, seriously, just went by outside my window. A lady on her bike walking her dog. I could not believe it when I saw that. So I kind of feel like this one is meant to be. I need to put it on there. So let's do that. Seriously. Okay. She's a little crooked, but that's okay. So I need more. I feel like I need more here, but I could look for a quote. Since this is goodbye summer, hello fall, I could just put a quote down here. Let's see if we can find anything. So I have the Amber Plans Her Day rainbow quotes or colorful quotes. And she actually does have a page for each season, so, or 2 pages. Hey there, pumpkin. Hello, fall. Fall is my favorite. I think I might have used that one once already. Pumpkin spice everything. Sweater weather. It's not really sweater weather yet, but you get the gist. You know what I mean? That's too tall, but I love that quote. Light breeze, colorful leaves, bare trees. Ooh, that fits with the leaves being here. Let's do that. I think this will show up. This should show up on the craft paper. All the leaves have fallen off the tree in our front yard already, but that's because it's been so dry. Because it certainly hasn't been cold. And I kind of want this happy fall, y'all. Because I feel like this spread is more about, for me at least, because I like fall so much better than summer. Especially now that summers are getting so freaking hot. I feel like this is more about celebrating that fall is finally here than saying goodbye to summer. So I don't mind that I have fall quotes but not summer quotes. So there we go. I think it's done. It looks pretty balanced. You definitely can tell there's something different going on in the top half versus the bottom half. And yeah, I like it. So let's put it in my planner. Ooh, I don't have a coffee cup. I need a coffee cup. Since these are set up a little bit different, I'm not sure I want to go ahead. And I have something kind of on the corner of each of those. I don't think I need to add, I don't feel the need to add necessarily something in the corner like I sometimes do. So I don't know if I want like brown coffee since that's up on the blue side. So let's see. Here we go. How about, is there a blue? Just any one of these would work. This one is actually gray and says coffee. Let's use that. That fits. It's got a tiny little blue coffee cup on it. Okay, so there we go. There is my goodbye summer, hello fall, half and half spread in my vertical layout. I'm really enjoying trying to find new ways to use boxes in shapes that I never use. We'll see how this works out. Look for the After the Pen next, not this Tuesday, a week from Tuesday, because I absolutely always show the After the Pen for my dashboard social media spread. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting. Every one of those little interactions adds to my video to the algorithms on YouTube. So even if all you do is comment a smiley face or a thumbs up, that, you know, helps me out in addition to liking and subscribing. So have at it. Thank you.